Okay, this video is going to cover all the new guns that Hatsan introduced in 2019 at their 2019 Las Vegas SHOT Show. Alright guys, right here is the Hatsan Vectis. V as in Victor, E-C-T-I-S. So this is basically, when I first saw it, I thought, oh, there's a flash, lever action flash, and basically it is based off the flash platform. So you can probably expect a similar performance, and if you look at my 177 flash video, it's a real tack driver. I shot that 22 caliber shell, tipped over sideways from like 35 yards away, 5 in a row. It's pretty good.
Yeah, right. No way.
So you can see right here, it's got a lever action. You just barely cock that out. It comes down a little bit, and it cocks, and that makes for fast follow-up shots. So the Vectis is basically a lever action magazine-fed repeater. So instead of having a side lever, you just cock this down. Like I said, you just cock it a little bit. It doesn't come like way out. It just goes chink chink, and you're ready for the next shot. And there's the example of the cocking right there. So it's going to come in 177, 22, and 25, and it's going to use a standard rotary magazine, the same as the Flash and the Flash Pup. It's going to have Hatsan standard 14 in 177, 12 shots in 22, and 10 shots in 25. Pretty much what they're doing for all their guns now. So there it is. It's a nice looking gun. Hatsan says it's going to get 30 to 35 shots per fill. Okay, it has a 165cc tube, and that's to reduce the weight a little bit, apparently. But you're still going to get 30 to 35 shots. The gun is light, 7 pounds, powerful. It's shooting just as fast as the Flash, which in 177 caliber rated at 1150 feet per second, 22 caliber 1000 feet per second, and even 900 feet per second in 25 caliber. So I know the Flash and other Hatsan's guns, they're powerful. They're made for hunting. So the max energy in foot-pounds on the 177 is 29, 38 foot-pounds in 22, and 40 foot-pounds in 25. So that's pretty good. It's going to come with 2 magazines and a single-shot tray. And, of course, your fill probe. Now, it comes with removable fiber optic flip-up sights. That's super cool. Of course, you're going to have your combo rail. And as you can see, it's got a full-length combo rail. So that's kind of neat. You got like a 2 feet of rail there. And the combo rail, you can use dovetail or Picatinny. So any size rings or equipment that you got, no problem. Yeah, they call that the combo rail, and that's on every Hatsan pretty much. So you got your quiet energy. That's actually a quiet energy shroud, and it also sports the Quattro trigger. As you can see here, it's available for pre-order. It says it's going to be in the beginning of February for $359. This is Pyramid Air Gun Depot has it as well. Let's see if I'm missing any info about the mighty Vectis. Yes, I did miss something. This precision barrel is rifled and choked, so it has a choked barrel on it. You fill it to a 200 bar, 2900 psi, max fill. The stock is fully ambidextrous, weighs just over 7 pounds. It's 41.3 inches long. So it's a solid package that isn't too cumbersome for a day in the woods. This is what Hatsan says about it. Whether your prey is small game or paper, the Vectis has features, power, and performance to get the job done. Word that. Okay, so I'm going to read you a little more from the description here. Continuing to push the boundaries, Hatsan introduces the Vectis, magazine-fed lever-action repeater. Built off their highly successful Flash platform, and I can vouch for the Flash, it's a badass gun. The Vectis uses an easy-to-operate cocking lever that is built right into the trigger guard of the rifle stock. This allows for extremely quick follow-up shots without the shooter needing to take their eyes off the target. Comes with 2 magazines, removable fiber optic sights, green in the back, red in the front. Hatsan's quiet energy sound moderation system, so it's going to be backyard friendly. And it's ready to shoot right out of the box, it says. Fill the rifle with air using an included fill probe. They don't tell you that you need the Foster fitting nipple, though. 2900 psi, send your pellets down range with authority. Pushing lead pellets at 1,150 feet per second in 177, 1,000 feet per second in 22, and 900 feet per second in 25. Produces stout energy that is perfect for small game hunting. That's about everything to know on this one. Now, on to our next new 2019 Hatsan offering. Alright guys, right here you're looking at the Hatsan Nova, and this is the old version. The cool thing about the Nova is it had a 500cc bottle, and obviously it's a good looking rifle as well, but it's super powerful. There's a picture from the other side, and there's a front picture. Really nice looking gun, the Nova. So what's coming out now though is called the Nova Star, and it is got a lot of upgrade. It's only $100 more. The old Novas were $7.99, and I believe this one is $8.99. But just right off the bat from memory, I'm going to tell you, 1/2 UNF thread ready to go right there. Carbon fiber, 500cc bottle, and of course this beautiful stock right here. There's a picture of it right there. So I'm going to tell you what I took off my SHOT Show notes here, and then I'm going to tell you what Hatsan says about this. Obviously, it's awesome looking. It's called the Nova Star. It's an upgraded version of the Nova. With the carbon bottle right there, it's actually 1/2 pound lighter than the old one, and it makes the balance better because the weight is farther back. It comes with a bottom rail. As you can see, they have a bipod on this one, and you can store the magazine in the stock right there. That's awesome. Of course, it's going to have the normal 10, 12, and 14 shots for 177 through 25 caliber. Right there's American Air Gunner, so he had live coverage from SHOT Show, and he covered all the booths. If you want to see everyone's collections up close and personal, go ahead and check out American Air Gunner. Now, this right here is everything that Hatsan has to say about their new Nova, including specs. So I'm going to get this on a different device and show you some pictures while I read off some of the finer points of this. Alright, there's a picture that Hatsan put out of their Nova Star. Definitely, I keep saying it, but it's a beautiful rifle. And I really like that carbon fiber bottle right there. Okay, so here's what Hatsan wrote up about their new Nova Star here. So they said that the Nova platform getting a serious upgrade in 2019, introducing the new Nova Star. An all-new design of a Hatsan favorite that weighs less and features more than its predecessor. The biggest of the enhancements is the use of Hatsan's Roto Index magazine system. So that's just the magazines that I've been talking about, and you just looked at it with the other rifles. So the new Nova Star uses a larger diameter, stiffer barrel shroud with a 1/2 UNF threaded muzzle cap. Real handy, so you don't have to buy an adapter to put your LDC on there. So this stiffer barrel shroud significantly increases the rigidity of the floating barrel design for better accuracy. That sounds good. This rifle is one of Hatsan's few that feature a free floating barrel, lending itself well to precision shooters and eliminating movement when placed on a bipod, bag, or tree branch for forend support. I didn't know that. The action is housed in a handsome all-new ergonomic Turkish walnut stock that incorporates a thumbhole pistol grip and elevation Monte Carlo cheek rest. In addition, the adjustable rubber butt pad can be tailored to provide shooters ultimate comfort and custom feel. So yeah, if this back butt pad goes up and down, I like that a lot too. I use that on a lot of my guns.
I do that.
There it is from the side. So they're saying that it's remarkably lighter and actually has a 480cc carbon fiber bottle rather than a 500cc steel bottle like the old Nova. Comes with a Quattro trigger, which is a 2-stage adjustable match grade trigger. I'm just paraphrasing it. And like I say, it has a combo rail like all the Hatsan guns, so you could put 11mm dove's tail optics on there, or you can put 22mm Weaver Picatinny style. So it has an energy output of up to 54 foot-pounds. It operates on 250 bar pressure for 110 shots per fill on 177. So they have some pretty amazing stats here. I'm going to read you. It also has an anti-knock system that prevents gas wastage when the rifle is knocked or bounced. That's cool. So, of course, it's a PCP. Spare magazine it lists again. Okay, so here's the hardcore specs right here, guys. It weighs 8.4 pounds, 23-inch barrel, 43 inches overall. All right, now check out these stats, you guys. You're going to love this. 25 caliber is shooting 1,050 feet per second. lead and lead free. It says 54 foot-pounds, 10-shot magazine, 90 shots per fill on your 25 caliber. Awesome. Now 22 caliber, we're screaming and past the speed of sound at 1,250 feet per second. Oh, it says 1,250 feet per second. This is the 22 caliber stats right here. 1,250 feet per second, lead free, which means basically alloy or something like that, the light ones. 1,125 feet per second with lead. 47 foot-pounds in 22 caliber. So that's amazing. 12-shot magazine, 100 shots per fill. Boy, that sounds like the one to get right there, the 22. Yeah, that sounds good to me. Anyway, and then we got the 177 caliber. If you want to set off some tannerite, okay, 177 caliber shooting alloy ammo at 1,400 feet per second, okay, and shooting lead ammo at 1,300 feet per second. Yikes. Now, a lot of you guys know this, but you don't want to shoot any, like, you wouldn't want to shoot a 177 caliber pellet at over the speed of sound, which is 1,100 feet per second. So as soon as you break the sound barrier, your pellet's going to go all over the place. Now, if they're shooting some of these new slugs that are coming out with a super good BC, they are stable at over the speed of sound. And so, anyway, having a gun like this with a ton of power, even, I don't know if they make 177 caliber slugs, but yeah, having a ton of power is awesome because you can just put heavier ammo in there and then it just brings it right back down to speeds that are under the sound barrier. Or if you get, you know, some crazy ammo, you can do all kinds of stuff. Anyway, very exciting. That's everything Hatsan had to say about it. And what I have to say about it is it looks awesome. There it is again. Very exciting. It's called the Nova Star. So it should be out soon. I'm sure that'll be available at Pyramid Air and everywhere. Basically, your favorite Hatsan dealer. Okay, guys, this right here is the new auto-loading brake barrel from Hatsan. And it's called the Speedfire. So it's an auto-loading brake barrel where you put the magazine in there, and every time you break the barrel, it's going to automatically load. It comes in 177. It's going to have 12 shots in the magazine. 22 caliber is going to have 10 shots. There's a side view right there, pretty nice. So it's going to have the QE technology suppression system on it. Now the top rail right there, the way it's mounted actually has some shock absorbing bushings like inside where you can't see, so that helps a little bit, as well as the Vortex gas piston is pretty good on recoil as well. So it has a 32-pound cocking effort. They do say they might be coming out with a 25 in there. Of course, it's got the Hatsan combo rail, which so you can have dove's tail or weaver style rings on there. So it's basically, it's a brake barrel repeater with open sights. So that's something a little bit new. That's all I have on my notes. Let's read what Hatsan says about their Speedfire. There's a Speedfire magazines right there. As I said, in 177 it's going to hold 12 shots, and in 22 it's going to hold 10, with possible 25 caliber coming soon. We don't know. So here's that magazine loading rear sights. It says for those who prefer open sights, the magazine housing, which you're looking at right now, doubles as an adjustable rear sight, and the front sight folds up from its protected storage position, each equipped with True Glow fiber. So this has True Glow fiber optic sights. That's awesome. It's high quality. Okay, right there it's showing us how the magazine goes in. That's neat. So it just pops in there. So that's called the Easy Load Action System, and it eliminates the frustration of having to load one pellet at a time. The new Speedfire brake barrel is powerful and lightweight, magazine-fed multi-shot repeater. So of course it's from Hatsan. It's powerful. That's one thing that Hatsan does, and they're known for, is they're always a little more powerful than the other companies. Good hunting guns. So this right here is the front quiet energy technology, and I guess that's the sight flipped down. And right here we got the sight flipped up, so pretty nice, fiber optic. The new magazine system, this is the logo for it, it's called Rapid Performance Mag. That's the new magazine that they use. So it's a Vortex piston you can see here. Well, I can't see what that is, but a Quattro trigger too. So it says it has a Quattro trigger. That's awesome because that is their match grade, fully adjustable trigger. And we see over here, True Glow. True Glow got in on the deal, and they're helping bring you some fiber optic sights. So the Speedfire is going to come with 2 magazines. It also says the Speedfire is equipped with premium technologies to further improve the enjoyment of shooting. As I just said, it's featuring Hatsan's patented Quattro trigger, which is a two-stage, fully adjustable match trigger, allows shooters to dial in a custom trigger pull. That's awesome. Has a precision rifled steel barrel, complete with the quiet energy shroud, which is an integrated sound moderator. They just said that it's got the combo rail on it, and automatic cocking safety comes standard. Okay, it comes standard as well as anti-bear trap safety, so you can't slam it on your fingers. It says the rear sight is micro adjustable for windage and elevation. With the push of a button, the Rapid Performance Mag RPM magazine's spring-loaded receptacle pushes it out of place, making it easy to remove and exchange with the next full magazine. So probably you hit a button and it pops right out. And that's cool. That's kind of like the Gamma Swarm. My Gamma Swarm did that. Said it has an advanced polymer stock, ready for all-weather use, Monte Carlo cheek rest. So that's what that SAS is all about right there. It stands for Shock Absorber System. It's a rubber butt plate pad to reduce felt recoil for the shooter. And it helps maintain zero and protect the scope. Oh, so it includes, this is cool, it includes an Optima 3x9 32 power scope. That's bomb diggity. So you get a free scope with it. That's cool. So you don't have to worry about a scope at all, and I'm sure that one's spring rated. Holy heck, you guys, you're not going to believe this. Speedfire specs, okay? 177 caliber, 1,300 feet per second with alloy ammo. 1,100 feet per second with lead ammo. 20 foot-pounds, 12 shots. 177 caliber. 22 caliber, 1,000 feet per second with alloy ammo. 800 feet per second with lead. And 21 foot-pounds. So, boy, I might go with the 177 because you're getting all that power. You can put some heavy ammo in there. That'd be awesome. 10-shot magazine with the 22. 46 inches overall length of this bad boy. This gun is 46 inches in overall length with a 14.5-inch barrel. 6.6 pounds this is going to weigh. Hatsan Speedfire, multi-shot break barrel, and it'll be available everywhere. Alright guys, all I can say is wow. Beautiful looking rifle. Now this thing right here, they have it at Pyramid Air, I know, in their new rifle section. They have for a while. I didn't really know what it was until now. This is basically the new version of the Bull Boss. The Bull Boss was actually the first rifle that I reviewed on the Airgun channel. And so, let me tell you about this Air Max Bullpup right here. It's going to come in 177, 22, and 25 caliber. It's going to use their normal rotary mag system, which is going to have in the respective calibers 10, 12, and 14 shots. 200 bar fill. But here's the kicker. In addition to sporting an elegant stock, it's going to have a 400cc bottle that's going to give you, get this, 49 foot-pounds in 25 caliber with 100 shots. So you're going to be getting around 100 shots, I'm sure, in each caliber. So a huge number of shots, a good-looking stock. Of course, all of Hatsan's features. It's going to have the combo rail. And they did say that the charging handle is more forward on this one, so that helps you with your follow-up shots, like a FX Impact. You know, look at that cool eagle back there. I like that. So let's see what Hatsan has to say about their new Air Max high shot count pre-charged pneumatic rifle. It's a well-planned tack driving machine. Now I believe that because their little $300 flash was a really accurate. So it's configured in an ultra-modern bullpup design, housed in a handsome ambidextrous wood stock. It's a sophisticated look into the future. This is what Hatsan says. I agree with that. It's really awesome looking, especially when they make a really crazy shaped stock in the wood like that. I love it. You know what was really beautiful is the Hatsan Barrage wood. My friend ordered one all the way from Spain. A lot of times they'll release a gun and then they won't have the wood version in America. They'll make it, but only in America they'll sell the synthetic, which is, I got a wood version sortie at first, and that's actually on one of my videos as well. But I had to order that from Spain and pay $150 shipping, but I really wanted it at the time. Okay, so it says, like all Hatsan rifles, it's constructed, okay, blah, 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 blah. This one has a choked barrel, if that means anything to anybody. So you can shoot slugs out of it. It comes with the QE shroud right there, quiet energy, so it's fully shrouded with an integral sound moderator. It says it's 50% quieter. Okay, it's got the two-stage fully adjustable Quattro trigger, You guys know about that if you've already watched this video. So it says the Air Max platform marries cutting-edge design with purpose-driven performance. It says with a 200 bar fill pressure, 400 cc bottle, and 90 cc air tube. I'm not sure what that's all about. The Air Max produces up to 49 foot-pounds of energy. It's got a pressure gauge. You know what? This says it uses a 10-shot rotary magazine, so it may just have 10 shots in each caliber. Adjustable cheek piece. It's going to have swivel studs on it. 37 inches overall, but I have some disappointing news for you. Well, not if you're like a bodybuilder, but it weighs 10.8 pounds, all right? So it's a 11-pound gun without the scope. But I have some good news too. It's only $699, so that's pretty good. That's a good price. 23-inch barrel. So that's it. That's the new Air Max. I know they have it listed at Pyramid Air right now, but there is one more, you guys. It's a wood version of the Hatsan Flash. The only place you can even see this or find out about it, there's no pictures anywhere except to watch it on American Air Gunner right there. And they added a new downward angle cocking bolt that's a lot bigger, and it has a nice Turkish walnut stock there. So there's no pictures anywhere. I'm not sure when that's going to come out or not, but American Air Gunner is the only place you can actually see this rifle, just on the 2019 SHOT Show coverage by American Air Gunner. He visited all the booths, so check that out if you want to see it up close. Alright, so when you go to Hatsan USA now, it has an air gun section and an escort shotgun section. So if you want to buy this shotgun right here, darn it, I was going to totally invent one like that. Magazine fed, really cool. Anyway, this is the air gun channel. Okay, not the gun channel. Alright, I'm 18 years old. I'm actually 19. So I'm allowed to go on this site and look at the guns. Okay, now this is super cool. Now, this is a good place to come if you want to become a Hatsan dealer, okay? Or if you want to, I was going to say, get a refurbished Hatsan air gun and save some money. Here's the new Nova Star right here. Didn't realize they had all these on here. Wow, look at that. Max velocity up to 1,400 feet per second. Speedfire! Max velocity up to 1,300 feet per second with a muzzle energy of 20 foot-pounds. Me likey. Oh, Glacian Tactical Auto. I just reviewed that. The only review on YouTube of that gun, and it's awesome. I was shooting G.I. Joe heads off at 47 yards away. Ooh. Okay, there's the Flash with the new stock. Very beautiful. Me likey. And the Air Max. Max velocity, 1,350 feet per second. Wow. These guys are getting set up for the new world, which is going to be shooting slugs. Airgun slugs is going to be what it's all about. Ooh, the Sortie Tactical. Me likey. 900 feet per second. Yeah, that's a good little gun right there. I was going to make a new stock. And the Vectis. Last but not least, the Vectis. So that just wraps up my video right here. I think that's my cue to cut out. And so I will see you guys on the next one. This has been my 2019 new air guns for Hatsan USA, introduced at SHOT Show 2019. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
Hey, you making some kind of joke?
No. I don't think it's nice you laughing. You see, my mule don't like people laughing. It's the crazy idea you're laughing at him.